Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today it is time to play the internet's favorite game. It is Danganronpa time. And I'm super excited to play these games. They have been chilling in my Steam library for so long. I think I bought them as a trilogy, like all on sale, I mean, like 3 years ago or something like that. And they've just been chilling there, and I went to I think I played like through the prologue of this game, and then I just set it to the side and I just kind of forgot about it. But I was actually watching the Game Grumps like start playing through it, and I did watch the anime of the first season a long time ago. So I actually have a pretty good idea of what's going on with this first game, but I've never played the second or the third game, and I'm a little worried that the internet is going to end up spoiling me on those games if I don't play them soon. So I figured this is a great series to start my comeback on the channel with, and I think this game actually segues pretty great from having Among Us content and then going right into this, because everybody knows that Among Us started the whole having to murder and get away with concept. It was never done before. I don't care that this game is way older, but either way, let's go ahead and actually play this game. Are there any options that I want to mess with? I don't want to mess with the volume, although the sound effects could actually go down in my headset. Yeah, I don't know. That seems a little bit better for me, so something like that. I think that's actually a little bit better, because yeah, that was really, really loud. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new game, and let's just go ahead into this. Like I said, let's see, I've actually watched, so I watched the anime dubbed, because, I don't know, that's just how I am, I'm sorry. And then the playthrough that I watched was also English, so I think I actually want to play this game in Japanese just to see like if it's like how different it is at all. I'm hoping that everything's still subtitled or whatnot, but I'm gonna go ahead and like play it in subbed, like the true weeb that is deep inside me. It's not actually that deep anymore, but either way. Logic difficulty and action difficulty. Gentle, kind, or mean. I guess kind is just kind of in the middle, so I guess it's fine for me. But yeah, so I know a good bit about this game. So I know a decent amount about what happens in this game, but I'm gonna do my best not to spoil anything that's coming up. It's gonna be a better like blind reaction of what's happening when I play the second and third game, which I definitely plan on doing after this. But I thought that it would be weird to just start with the second game, so I'm just gonna do a proper playthrough of the first game because I've never actually done it myself. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oh man, I'm already doing a terrible job at reading, and I know this game is basically all reading. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded stool of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. So did they start the school with that name and then just happen to... it just happened to fit, or you know, did they get that name after they like became like a well-known school, or like, yeah, well known for doing good things? There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Yeah, that's a little rough. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. I just knew they were going to say that. Wow, this building is massive. It is like... oh. Alright, so I have never heard any of the sub voices, so that's one of the main reasons that I'm playing in Japanese, because then I at least have something new to react to. But alright, so his name is Makoto Naegi. Very cool. That's this guy. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Been there. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Oof. I think this guy's just me. I think he's just me. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. A mutant. I would love if we walk in and there's just like a mutant, like it's like in here. Like if you ask me what my favorite song was, my favorite movie or TV show, it'd always be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Alright, well, that's just not having a personality. That's not like... You can't just say you're average. You can just say, I don't have a personality. Which I think is worse. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Alright, sure. I don't believe you. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. You know, if you have any kind of strong point, so to speak. I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. See? You have something that you are good at, or a quality that you have better than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Host Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Well, your face is on the cover of the game on the title screen. You know, from the little I know, spoilers, you're the protagonist, so I think you're good for a while. Got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to stand is... Alright, well, let me tell you about the preparation I did last night. I procrastinated until the night before. I'm telling you, this is literally just me. Except for I'm not quite as basic as this guy is. Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. I actually kind of want to read some of this chats when you become, apparently my friend kind of knows them. State of the art. Ultimate pop sensation. Ultimate baseball pro. Only for winners. Anyone can. Okay. Such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendance. This is very old school style chat stuff from what I can tell. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, and who were way beyond your average high schooler. Alright, so we got the ultimate pop sensation. Very cool. Guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. I know that's all that like pop idol stuff over in like Japan. I actually am not overly familiar with that sort of stuff, but that's right, we'll get familiar with it. Oh, now this guy, here we go, this ultimate baseball star. He is intense. Look at that face. He is crushing. I don't know how hard you would have to hit a baseball to make it do that. I'm pretty sure you can't, but it's pretty amazing. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams that already have their eyes on him. Nice, nice. Oh, Flash, okay. What do we got? Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Ooh. Very cool. Check out all the latest dresses and fashions. 400 yen. What's that, like $4? Is that how that works? I think so. Very cool. It's been on the cover of tons of magazines. So every high school girl wants to be. She'll be making a TV appearance this spring? Something like that? Okay, cool, cool. Good to know. Sure. I don't know. Would I watch a TV special with her? I don't know. Oh, and and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Alright, that's a lot of stuff that I don't need. Look at the little eye thing that he's got. It kind of reminds me, it looks like the intro from the bear guy. He had like the little thing. This kind of looks the same. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Isn't the whole point of gangs to like have rival gangs and all that stuff? How are you the leader of all of them? I feel like you're not a gang anymore and you're probably like just an organization. Or a company. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know how biker gangs work. Not that I'm like an expert. On top of that, there is the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. But you get to go there, so, you know, it can't be that bad. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions, but still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Ooh, mysterious. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? I thought it was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. I mean, I get it, but like, I feel like you shouldn't continue to come off as like, hi, my name is Makoto Naegi. I do not have a personality. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe think of something better for your Tinder profile or something. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Yeah, just gotta take the step and find out. Take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Alright, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. So you know exactly why you're going there. It's about out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. But I mean, hey, if I could get something really good happen to me just based off pure luck, I'd be pretty happy with that. So I think you should be pretty happy with that. I don't know. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. Can you? I mean, I guess you could do that. What do they do if they try to recruit somebody and like, oh, you're the ultimate this? Do they just go for second best, or do they just like, you know, instead of ultimate baseball star, they're like, all right, we're gonna find an ultimate soccer star, you know, or something like that. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no, because that's, yeah, that's very, very detailed into what exactly that means. Success means something different to everybody else, so, like, how does that work? Whatever. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I realized that it is ginormous. Started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve, but still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. I said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. That gate looks closed. How exactly are you getting in? Or do you have, like, a key? Or whatever? I don't know. I gathered up all my determination, tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. Let's go! Regular school simulator, the game. That's what this is. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Does it? I don't know. It's your first day. I feel like there's always at least a couple people that are like an hour or 2 hours early. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time. If nothing else, trying to play cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It's also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. And then the Fire Nation attacked. Okay, or we just got sucked into a black hole. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. I became a violent murderer. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. It also went silent. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. Oh, you're like talking about this in the past tense. So that means that you should be fine, right? Alright, cool. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. High school. Okay, I don't... Yeah, that looks a lot less inviting. Do I want to save the data? Sure. Oh yeah, I can just, like, overwrite the one save file that I had from 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure I got to the prologue, I, like, talked to all the characters, and then I just never returned to the game. I do that with games all the time. It has nothing to do with the quality or lack of thereof of the game. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Ooh. Also, I remember this music. Just, it really creates a really tense atmosphere. What? Where am I? Woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some important class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh. Yeah, this music is a bop. This is a jam. Let's go. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Alright, I probably don't need to read that out loud. Left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim an object, you can press the A button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint, okay? Alright, so... I see. Oh, I want to see this note. This desk fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. That's a little embarrassing. I'll have to clean that up later. I mean, you should probably clean it up now. I don't know. You want to just leave it there. Hey there, new kid. What does that say? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this will be your entire world. Orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Oh, I just read that. Alright. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Hey, there's a camera. Hello. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous road we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. I don't know. Does that happen? I shouldn't ask that. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, but so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. That looks pretty small. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay, I can't look at that. I could probably look at the clock. That is an indiscriminate time. Oh, apparently it's 8 o'clock. It just happens to be covered up by the glare, I guess. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Yeah. Something like that. Oh. What the? Okay, well, let's look at the windows. Or, what? Spoilers! What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, I mean, it sounds like metal. Yeah, cool. Definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Like, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Yeah, now you're asking the right questions. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. Yes. Case solved. Good job, we win. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. I mean, it's called Despair High School. Probably not wrong. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Alright, so by hitting the B button. Leave the area? Yeah. Alright, geez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Alright, so let's use left stick to move through the hallway, and B button to run. And Y button to bring up a map. Okay. And the Y button to close the map. Alright, so there's that. So what, main hall? That's an inn. These just look like classrooms. So... ooh, what's this red door? Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Very fair. Incredibly fair. Okay. AV room. Danger, keep out. That's a that's a normal thing to put on a closed school store, for sure. What is this? I want to get a good look. So what is this supposed to be? Is this the main hall? Ah, it is. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else is already there. Oh, look, we're not alone. Oh no, I don't know these voices. I don't know who that is. Wait, another new kid? Ah. We're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class. I wonder if that's... okay. Oh my gosh. Makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone. Yeah, I guess 15 is a decent cutoff point. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I kept looking left and right, and they all stood motionless. Very normal. Looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking their faces one at a time. I hear the voices and I have nothing to connect them to yet. So I can't really tell if it's like a good voice, bad voice compared to the dub voice. That's basically all it's going to be, is making a comparison to how they sound with our English-speaking voices. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel kind of aura coming from each of them. Maybe because they're like ultimate students. Alright. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was asleep. Oh, you too? Things are just getting curiouser and curiouser. Ew. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of doubt. This is a strange situation indeed. Good job, good job. Alright, this guy knows what's going on. He knows that things are strange, he solved the case. What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now. Whoa, hold up, just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp? If you're late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Alright, chill. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Oh, she's totally has like the Valley Girl type voice. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Yes, please. Then you don't have to all be question mark, question mark, question mark. The hell, now's no time for friggin' introductions. Although it kind of is. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? Good point. That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there, and gotta aim at the student and press A to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. I will do my best, and we are going to meet everybody on the next episode. So if you guys are hype for this Danganronpa playthrough, make sure you let me know. Go ahead, hit like, do all whatever stuff, and I will see you guys for the next episode. Very hype. See ya.